Okay, fine. What do you got? I'll watch whatever you want. What do you got?
Well, there's actually a few because the new PnP video.
Let's watch PnP. Let's celebrate him.
This is like one of my all-time favorites.
Also,
he put out a few new videos. I noticed
the drink whiskey like a pro.
I was about to say that.
It's prime like old H3 content.
So I've seen that video so many times, and I try to always think about what to do with that video, and I never.
So you're familiar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to always work out how to use it, but I never really found a way. We'll watch it. So here's our boy PnP back at it again.
At a court with my client, we absolutely crushed his case. Look, this was a second-time DUI. Yeah, he was leaving the Rufus Du Sol concert at the Hollywood Bowl, had some drinks, had a dirty dog, a delicious glizzy, and...
This man is so happy. I want to say,
Let's go.
David is such a good guy, though. He has helped out our nanny so much. I don't know how much have I said this on the show. I don't remember.
You've mentioned it. You mentioned it last week.
I turned to David because there was nobody else. And he fucking went to town and resolved this for her. It was incredible.
Let's go.
King.
This man, he's so dedicated to doing the good job for his clients that he's willing to do anything. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Use your imagination. Cares about his clients.
Got it.
Just put it that way and leave it there.
Allegedly, he got behind the wheel and crashed into another car with an angry person in it who called the police.
I love that. She's angry.
Yeah, I wonder why they were angry.
With an angry person
Oh,
in
a
it.
bunch of losers in the
police.
car who were pissed that they got rear-ended by a drunk driver. Oh, yeah. Fucking David. He's a real advocate. I mean, that's his job. This man is an advocate, boy.
He's an ally.
And allegedly, he got behind the wheel and crashed into another car with an angry person in it who called the police.
Angry idiot.
Now, it was at issue whether or not he was really the driver or if it was his girlfriend driving. The police never even asked him if he drove his own car.
He's so slick. David, he always finds the angle. He's like, did you ask who was driving the car?
Right.
They're like, well, you were in the seat. No. We're on the police report. Does it say I was driving the car? And that shit works, apparently, in court.
And he was just standing there talking to the police, doing the field sobriety test, never even asked him. And the other driver, his statement...
You know his ass was driving that car. That's the best part. Like, it's obvious. We all know that his ass
don't know that for sure.
Oh, he was driving that car.
We don't know that for sure.
There's reasonable doubt.
This man was driving that car.
But they didn't ask. They didn't ask.
They didn't ask. Well, why the fuck would he be out doing a field sobriety test and, like, you know, I mean, if he wasn't driving?
Right, but they didn't ask.
They didn't ask. That's the point. I just think it's funny.
It was kind of iffy too. So the prosecutors really gave us a hard time on this case. They wrote a 3-page internal memo on this case and ultimately sided with us. And now he's gonna only get a reckless driving, all right? The DUI charges dismissed. Let's go. Only getting a reckless driving, 1 year of probation instead of 3 years, or instead of 5 years that they wanted him to have because it was a second-time DUI. 0.23 BAC, very high blood alcohol content with collision. At the end of the day, they couldn't really prove it 100%. It was too risky if they went to trial. They probably, you know, they could have. You know, it's a roll of the dice. So that's why
That's awesome.
That's the best part. That is the best part.
They both are like,
if they went to trial, well,
yeah, wouldn't have been good for you.
Right.
This man was driving that car, boy, and he was drunk as hell too.
PnP is made of magic.
How you feel?
He's just
go crazy.
You know, he's special. He doesn't. There's no judgment. He's just there to be your advocate, and we love that for him. And I feel so much safer knowing that this guy's back on the road.
Me too.
Yeah.
Right where he belongs, baby.
I feel great. All I have to say, guys, David is the man, dude.
He
will
is.
literally work your case with me.
He's right.
Outspoken and straightforward kind of guy. You really want to contact him and get him on your side. Trust me.
That's right.
You will not regret it.
All right, let's go.
I'm always.
That was a powerful let's go at the end of that one. He was proud of that one.
He gets another one. I always wonder how does a dude like this find David? You know what I mean? How does it happen? Word of mouth?
Referral codes.
We
from
gave him a
H3.
following.
Yeah, but I was gonna
You
say,
think this
maybe-
guy's a fan? I mean, because
There's the Fupa Trooper.
he was letting Gotham's finest out even before we talked about him.
His finest.
There's another new one here. There's a few new ones actually.
All right, I'm right outside of court with my great client here. Look, this was not an easy one. The police pulled her over for speeding on the freeway. They got her going 88 on the
Quite
freeway.
fast.
They smelled alcohol. She did a breathalyzer test, came back 0.12% blood.
I'm not familiar with the blood
Isn't it
alcohol levels.
0.08?
0.08 is the legal limit, at least in California. So 1.2 is D% over the limit.
So it's probably not like super drunk. That's like
That's
a
not
couple
like-
drinks.
It's not good, though.
But it's
But-
yeah, I mean,
If you're driving 80, you're like
88.
The time is going to be
88.
No,
reduced by
88.
like half. It's like crazy.
88
You won't be able to
is
break.
fast. You don't want to be
Yeah.
drunk at that.
Yeah.
But that last homie was at 0.24. That sounds very drunk.
that's hammered.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, he crashed into a parked car, so
We don't know if it was him. We don't know.
We don't know.
True. It was the ghost.
There's reasonable doubt there.
It was
I
his girlfriend
know.
or the ghost? We
I
don't
know.
No, we don't know.
I have a theory that David's only had one innocent client because he had one video where he said multiple times, like, this guy, now this
Yeah,
guy's innocent
right.
as
That's so
fuck.
fucking
I remember that.
Look, you guys don't understand. He's innocent as
He's
fuck.
never done that before.
Yeah, he's never
Mm-hmm.
said that.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Too much wine, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Call content, and she is on her way to become a nurse. This case could have been extremely damaging to her career, but I'm proud to announce that after working really hard on this case, we finally got a reckless driving. DUI dismissed, reckless driving, 1 year of probation, and then we can expunge it off her record. How are you feeling?
Great.
All right, you happy that you can go to nursing school?
Yes. Finish my.
All right, let's go.
And just remember, David puts this camera on in their face and doesn't, because he wants to get them candid, right? He doesn't want to give them a chance to say no. Love that. He's the man, dude. Nobody like David in this whole planet.
Let's go.
Oh, this one hit pretty hard. I don't know if we saw this one.
We did actually.
All
watch
right,
this
we're
one on
right
the show. I
outside
recognize
of
that guy.
court. We're on a third-time DUI case.
Dude,
Technically his-
dude, third?
Third
Three
time's a
times,
charm.
bro? Why are you smiling that big?
Yeah.
They got me again.
Fuck. 3 times, dude?
Here we go again.
Fourth, he had one more than 10 years prior. We were here on a motion for military diversion. He served in the military. He suffered a lot. He was in a firefight, saw his captain die.
Oh, okay.
He even exploded from an improvised
Wow,
explosive
you exploded,
device.
bro?
He suffered all right.
The way
all
he's just nodding.
What does that mean?
He's like,
All
yup.
right, we're right. All right, we're right.
This man's
All
like, he
right,
saw
I'm
his
right outside
captain
Van
die.
Nuys
He's like,
Court.
yup.
All right, we're right outside of court. We're on a third-time DUI case. All
God
right.
damn it, it's
All
TikTok.
right, we're right outside of
I
court.
want to zoom
All right,
in.
I'm right outside of Van Nuys Court. All right,
Here.
we're right outside of court. We're on a third-time DUI. All right, we're right outside
I
of court.
will lose
We're on
my
a
mind.
third-time DUI. All right, I'm right outside of
God, please.
All right, we're right outside of court.
It's not my
We're on a third-time DUI case. Technically, his fourth. He had one more than 10 years prior.
His
He
fourth.
shook his
We were
hand.
here on a
He went
motion
like
for military diversion.
He's been nodding up
served
and
in the
down, but on that
military.
one, he hit it with a
suffered a
horizontal.
lot. He was in a firefight, saw his captain die.
There's sadness behind
He
those eyes.
even
Yeah.
exploded
Yeah.
from an improvised.
The nod is getting
explosive
slower.
He
Oh,
laughed
smile
at
back.
the exploding
Brain
on
injury.
the
And
the explosion.
the prosecutor
tickled him.
fought us, thought that he wouldn't be eligible for treatment and that treatment would do nothing for him.
Oh, that's
well,
fucked up.
Today we won and we got our motion granted. So after 2 years, the case is going to be dismissed off his record. And I'll note that we even beat his DMV hearing,
Yeah.
which never happens.
You
They
like
got
that.
an expert
Yeah.
witness to try to reverse extrapolate.
I just
what his
imagine him
blood
making
alcohol
all those
content-
sounds as this
And
is
he has
happening in PnP's ear.
Let's go get a drink to celebrate.
Yeah, thank you for your service. Next
Thank you for
drink's
your
on
service. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's the man, dude. Fucking legend.
What does it mean that he exploded?
It sounds like he stepped on a landmine.
He got hit by an IED, most
Yeah.
likely, is what that means. Like, was in a
Yeah.
it was in a truck or something.
He
that got
thought
hit.
that. I mean, he smiled at that moment.
He's just happy he survived.
Right. That's fair.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.